Hello guys and welcome to the new daily fantasy football show powered by DraftKings. We're going to be talking all things fantasy ahead of the weekend's game to help you guys win some cash or a signed Arsenal shirt in the Beat the Bulldog contest. We're talking about the league this week, which a massive well done goes to Scott Hammond. I didn't do so well, James. I had 80 points, which was my worst turnout yet. But yeah, let's get on to the big three now. Payet.
Yeah, from this week.
Aguero and Kane.
Yeah, Payet, 42.5 points. 19 of them were for crosses, which he pretty much, that was almost all he had up until the 78th minute, and then the goal, the assist, and all the rest. And yeah, 42.5 points is on the level of like a Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Usually, like Ronaldo's had sort of in the 50s before, and that's very impressive for someone in the Premier League.
I mean, it's the thing with him, though, because the reason he really wanted to come to West Ham is Slaven Bilic said, look, I'm going to play you in the exact spot where you had the season of your life for Marseille, playing as a number 10. That's not traditionally something you get a lot in the Premier League, is it?
No.
But the thing is, it's quite a new thing, isn't it, to have someone with winger's skills playing in the centre. Of course, he's such a player. He can go where he likes, so he can drift out wide and make the crosses as well as making the passes.
Right, Aguero.
Could have had even more points. If he hadn't missed that penalty, he'd have been ahead of Payet. He'd have had 47 points and he'd have been laughing.
Really?
Yeah, because you get -5 for a missed penalty and he'd have had 5 more and then another 10 for the goal. So he'd have absolutely killed it. And he gets a lot of shots. So he had 8 shots and 4 on target, and that gives you like a 12-point start already on DraftKings. Him and Kane always in the shots.
Kane.
Great weekend for him, absolutely no doubt about it. And he's someone who likes to have a lot of shots as well. I mean, it's funny. I think everyone sort of looks at him now and says, you know, he's at the very top of his game. But all the people who saw him on loan at Leyton Orient and Millwall, fans of those clubs, they sort of brush it under the carpet now, but they never would have believed that he got to this level. But he's just worked so hard on every little bit of his game. You know, he like mastered the Cristiano Ronaldo up and down free kick last season and all that.
That's
sort
right,
of
yeah,
stuff.
he's got the knuckleball, as they call it, in his knocking hands. So while we're on Kane and Aguero, I asked you last week on Twitter, who would have the most shots? You've got it right, Kane and Aguero, they had the most shots. Do we know how many they had?
8 each.
8 each?
Yep.
That ain't a lot. I used to have more than that back in the day.
What season?
No, I'll leave off. You can't. Just brought you in, Ange. You can't start hammering me. If you've got a daily fantasy football question or comment, why don't you send it in using #AskDraftKings and you could be featured in next week's show.